Hey, welcome to our episode of Chad's Beer Reviews. Hey, you can actually see the poster, and Christina is here as we're just drinking a beer for fun, not for judging.
Yeah.
And this one we saw at the local Belgian bar a couple of weeks ago, and it was so good on bar. I saw it at Total Wine, so I was like, all right, we got to do the home version of this. So this is Delirium Red. Belgian ale with cherry and elderberry. I didn't notice that before.
Elderberry.
It's a 8% ABV, full 500ml can. Cannot make heads or tails of the canning date, though. So we pour it into the fancy tool glass. Kind of looks like a fruit punch.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely like a reddish magenta. Yeah, it's definitely a bit hazy, a little...
Oh, yeah.
Very hazy.
That's not clear at all.
Kind of like a smoothie almost. Or
yeah. Looks like a
maybe not that
juice.
thick. Even the head is like, I don't know if it's picking up on camera, but it's got like a pinkish hue to it.
Pink elephants, yeah.
Smells very cherry.
Mm-hmm.
Smells very similar to how it was at the bar.
It was so good at the bar.
I mean, I'm just getting cherry. I don't know what elderberry is or smell. I don't know what it looks like or tastes like.
It's always like in something, like complementing something else.
Is that what they use to make
no
gin?
No, that's juniper.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it smells like cherry.
It smells slightly sour, but not like to the extent of like Brett's beers. I don't remember if it was I remember it being like tart, but it wasn't like sour. Like
Right, it's kind of like a tart cherry.
yeah. All right, let's dive in. Cheers.
Cheers.
Kind of reminds me of like a cherry lambic, but without the sourness.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a lot of cherry beers. Some of them like taste like cough medicine because
Oh, cherry NyQuil, right?
yeah, so many cough medicines are cherry flavored, but this tastes like the real deal.
Mm-hmm.
Does it taste more to you more like cherry juice or like cherry jelly or puree?
It does have like a jelly quality, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If there is such a thing as a cherry jelly.
I am getting a tartness on this one though.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm getting, I think whatever that elderberry is, it's giving it like some kind of like, almost like a rustic or earthy kind of flavor.
Yeah, I can see that. That's probably what it is that I can't identify.
I'm trying to like pick up like malts and hops. I mean, I assume this is like a Belgian, it's either a double or a quad. Probably a double because it's only 8% ABV.
Mm-hmm.
So like the 𝓑𝓻𝓮𝓀 Red or like the Rochefort, like those. Like you remember we just did those styles.
Yeah.
In January.
I feel like this might have been a tad sweeter on draft, but it's still sweet, not cloying, but
Yeah, I agree. It was sweeter. I think it was like a little richer on tap too.
mm-hmm.
But again, like I said, we can't really make heads or tails of that canning date. If anybody can read this and knows the date, I think it's like sometime in October of last year, but it might even be October of 2022. But who knows? We need a universal freshness coding system. Every brewery does their own thing.
Mm-hmm. Take a picture of it and it'll tell you.
There used to be a website that had like all the major breweries, but I mean, even if they had like 100 breweries, there's like, how many tens of thousands of breweries in the world are there?
Mm-hmm. Can't keep track.
How would you compare this to like one of Brett's beers? I mean, obviously it's not sour.
Yeah, those are sour. They tend to be a little sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, there's like a sweetness to it, kind of a jam quality, but they're not as sweet, I don't think, as the Urban Artifact ones.
As it's starting to warm up, it's starting to get a little cough medicine-y. But I think that's probably just from the alcohol.
Yeah.
It is 8%, and like we're drinking this. We just went straight from the fridge to the review. I didn't let it warm up or anything.
Yeah. But it doesn't burn at all.
Yeah, I agree.
It's so drinkable.
Yeah, I would call this. It's a nice level of sweetness, but it's like authentic cherry flavor. It doesn't taste like some kind of artificial flavoring.
Yeah. This is the real deal.
That little bit of elderberry in there adds like a mystery flavor.
Mm-hmm.
I would kind of prefer to have like whatever the base Belgian beer is, like, stand out a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I will say this does not taste like some kind of like, Four Loko or seltzer or something like that. It tastes like a beer.
Maybe elderberry's like cranberry because there's kind of like a little slight cranberry quality to it.
Yeah, I think it's like a tartness. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty good. I think I liked it a little bit better on tap, but I'm glad I got the can. By the way, I think I have the receipt here.
Yeah, how much is this?
And it's on this receipt.
Oh.
It wasn't too bad though. I think it was like, I want to say $7.99, maybe $8.99. Not bad. It was like something I would have paid for on Davor.
Yeah.
What do you think as far as rating? Because I'm liking this one. It's one of the better fruit beers that I've had. That's not sour.
Yeah.
I probably give this. I'm gonna go solid 8 out of 10. Kind of B plus.
Oh.
Even that's maybe 7.5 maybe.
When I had it on draft the other night, I would say that was a 10. It was so good. This, give it a 9.25 or a 9. It's close. It's really good. I think it's one of my favorite fruity beers that I've had.
Yeah.
I'm
surprised.
That isn't a haze or anything.
Yeah. Well, I apologize to everybody for waiting so long because this has been around for a couple of years, I think, and I just didn't have it. I just never got around to it until this week. So,
This one?
I'm pretty sure it has.
It's been floating around for, wow.
Yeah, we should look this up before we start shooting, but maybe I'll put like text right there that said, actually, it was whatever. All right. Well, thanks to Christina for coming over, and thanks to you guys out there for watching. And we're only 10 away from 4,000 on YouTube. When I hit 4,000, I will get a 4K webcam. So share the show with your friends. And we just need 10 more subs.
Sweet.
All right. Thanks for watching. Cheers.
Cheers.
Somebody brewed it, Chad just reviewed it. Thanks for watching Chad's beer review. Trust me, the next episode will be a lot better.